Hey guys, C-Drama Invasion here. Welcome back to another video. This is part 2. If you haven't seen part 1, there's so many great dramas there, so check it out. But I wasn't on camera because I was sick. But now I'm back, so let's discuss 15 more dramas that is rumored to come out this year. And obviously not all of them will come out. You know how C Entertainment is. Literally, it can be pulled and shelved for no reason, and if a scandal comes up. But here are some other interesting ones, so let's jump into it. The first drama I chose is called Veil of Shadows. Now this is by director Ming, who did Fangs of Fortune, one of my favorite dramas last year, and it was just so beautifully done. He is so good at these dark aesthetics, but also bringing so much like tragic friendship and backstory to his characters, and we have like a lot of similar casts from that drama. So female lead is Jing and Chen Duling is the other female lead. We also got Zhang Shunxi and Tian. So there's a bunch of other castmates, but essentially it is about a female lead, Jing, who is a nine-tailed fox, and she is out to hunt the male lead down because he's this horrible demon, but she goes undercover as a priest, and she essentially meets a bunch of more people who helps her kind of like hunt him down. They're allies, but I think it's going to be similar to Fangs of Fortune, if you know, you know, where there's obviously a lot more to his backstory than meets the eyes. Next is Moonlit Reunion. This is a drama starring Tian Xiwei and Shu Kai. Tian Xiwei has been very popular recently after New Life Begins. Her career is successful, and I've seen her in like a lot of fun, cute roles. This one, it sounds like she is a carefree girl as well. I hope we get to see more emotions from her this time. But story is she has this ability to see ghosts or spirits, and male lead is a Taoist. He has powers that can help her control her powers, and they gotta work together. Seems really cute based off of posters, but like rom-com, action, supernatural, fantasy. So yeah. By the way, not really any ranking from first to last excited. Like, it's just there. I'm just calling it first, second, third just because I have it listed that way, but there's no actual ranking of which one I like more. Spirit Matchmaker 2, you would be surprised that I would have this on my list because season 1 was such a mess, and I'm very loud about it because they didn't have enough time for all of the characters that they added randomly for like star power, but it still flopped. And that's because it was very uninteresting. They didn't do anything crazy with it. And because you had like 5-6 different side characters, the main few characters felt like they were a feature in their own drama. So all in all, they didn't dive any deeper under the surface, which is why I didn't love it. Spirit Matchmaker 2, I'm hesitant to even give it a try, but I do like the casting, and that's how it gets me. If anything, I'll skim through it and give you guys a review. Hopefully they saw how bad like Douban ratings are and online critics, and they change things, maybe some editing, add more scenes, and like not cut it up so it's so choppy like last time. And maybe it'll be better, who knows. But it stars Liu Shishi and Yunlong. So these two have been in the industry for a while, and I can't wait to see, you know, what it will bring to us. Between immortals and demons. And then we got Tang, Gong, Qian, Qing Wu Feng Ming. Girl, I'm just gonna write it down below. And this stars Bai Lu and Wang Xing. This is the first time he actually gets the girl, and this is a running joke where they're really close friends and they've been working alongside each other for so long, but he is always like second male lead and he never gets the girl. So now he finally gets the girl. She's one of his favorite person in the industry, and he says that when he was not popular at all, she was really kind to him, and that's why he's very comfortable with her and he loves working with her. So I can't wait to see that chemistry play out. But this is about murder, conspiracies, and we got like high politics involved as well, so interesting stuff. It's a little bit of a breather between her other Xianxia dramas. But if you haven't seen C-Drama News episode, I think 202, where I reported that she basically said that for the foreseeable future, she's no longer doing costume dramas. And I mean, that sucks, but I feel like I can see why. She's just been doing them back to back and she needs a breather. So I think this is her last costume drama as of for now. Next drama is Go to Mountain and Sea, a martial arts drama about a journey from zero to hero, starring Cheng Yi and Guli Naja. This will be airing on iQIYI, and it's a non-romantic drama, which is kind of rare if it's not like a double male lead situation, but it's just a martial arts drama. I believe the main leads are like sister and brother type of chemistry, and I mean, that's really unique. And Cheng Yi, if anybody, it's gonna be him that pulls it off. I find that it's refreshing. You don't really need romance, especially if it's like forced all the time. My next pick is called When Destiny Brings Demon, and this stars Chen Feiyu and Wang Yinglu. Wang Yinglu, I adore her as Feng Bao Bao in, what's the drama called? I Am Nobody with Ho Ming Hao. So funny, so good. She plays like this robotic character. If you haven't watched it and you're into like gaming or like anime style, or if you like dramas like what is it, so Dafeng, you'll love that type of comedy and action. So much fun. But she's so good there, so I'm sure she'll slay this. Chen Feiyu, glad that he's back, and this is a story about an immortal that's kind of down, losing hope and despair after living so long. Kind of reminds me of Back from the Brink, a drama a few years ago. I think it had Zhou Ye and Ho Ming Hao as the main leads, but it's kind of similar. He meets this girl along the way that just brings him back like healing as they adventure together. So this is a master apprentice, and female lead is the disciple. Male lead is this demon lord. So sounds really cool. We're getting a lot of these master disciple ones coming back, but they're actually done well. So crossing fingers, this one will be too. A Moment But Forever is another one that I'm looking forward to, starring Tang and Liu Shuiyi. He's the guy in Blood of Youth. He's in Blossom, Kill Me, Love Me. And he's so good at these like intense dramas. This is one where it's like a immortal human relationship. Female lead descends to Earth and tries to, take out the male lead. That's her mission. But of course, they're going to fall in love again. I have not seen Tiffany Tang in a drama for so long. So really excited to see her back. Her last drama didn't do so well, like costume drama wise, but hoping that this is good because I remember growing up watching her. So yes. Next is a drama called Pull Strings, and this is a wuxia fantasy with a master disciple relationship as well, and it's produced by Youku, starring Aoi Peng and Sun Zhenni. So I've seen her recently in another Youku drama with Zhang Binbin. That one was fine. I feel like I watched it at the wrong time, so I didn't get to love it for all it was, but it was pretty decent. I really liked her acting, and I think she really nails these coquettish types of roles. In this drama, she's playing a master and male lead is a disciple. I heard that people are enjoying the Dangjia, which is like the Chinese anime version of it, and they are saying it's really funny. The next drama on my list is Calming Waves. This is another Wang Xingyue drama, but it stars Xiang Hanzhe. And you might know her from the recent Love of Divine Tree. I'm currently watching it. Her acting here is fine. I think she does romance really well because she's mainly good at that in like modern romances, and she just needs some experience. Let's see if she improves on her acting. I know this is like just her first year into costume dramas, so I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. It's not like she's terrible, but like when she was next to Deng Wei in that drama, like I can tell the difference, but it was fine. So this is a drama that's a thriller mystery, so that's fun. We have the two leads working together, but it's also one that's not listed as romance. Okay, we're getting a lot of collaborations that are more towards the plot, the mystery, and less on the romance. So I don't know how you feel about it, but I'm completely fine with it, because if that makes the whole like plot of the conspiracies, all of that, way more intriguing than half-assing it, I'm okay with it. So this is a story about these two. They were once like comrades, but male lead was framed and he had to go away for 3 years. Now that he's back, he's going to work with the people that he trusts, the smaller circle, to really bring back some justice and find out the truth to the matter. The next drama I chose is rumored to air after Sujin, so around late March. So this one stars Chen Duling and Yunlai. I'm mostly interested in Xin Yunlai since I've seen him in last year's Shenli, Legend of Shenli, as second leading male lead. And yeah, I thought he did such a good job, and I did not really see that coming from him. I haven't really watched anything else from him, so I really like trying like another drama of the same actor, like at least 2 or 3, just to see how they come across like these different dramas, genres, and obviously different characters. So this is a drama about a man with a mysterious illness, and he needs to have a capable, smart wife just to take care of him, just in case. And female lead is one of the first candidates because she's so smart, virtuous, and kind. And this is their love story. And it sounds kind of like Blossom, where these two are working together to just help corruption. But it sounds like a healthy, sweet romance. My other pick is an iQIYI upcoming drama called Coroner's Diary. It stars Li Landi and Aurei Peng. So this is about a daughter of a minister who is just fantastic at forensics and also medical skills. So she uses her knowledge to help the prince, male lead, catch different culprits, and also his father, who is framed right now. They need to work on that case together. And it looks like there's going to be a lot of mystery in the future, because a lot of more costume dramas based off of mystery over xianxia. I know we've gotten so much in like the last quarter of last year plus the first quarter of this year. So lots of people are kind of burnt out with the xianxia, but don't worry. It looks like most of these are like, even if there's supernatural elements, they're mostly kind of tied to politics or mystery and cases. Next drama is a little bit controversial because there's a big age gap between the leads, and the female lead is a minor, but so far it looks like there's no romance tag on any of the websites I've been looking at. So if that's the case, that's fine if they have like a brother-sister relationship. But it's called Rebirth, starring Li Yunrei. You might know him from last year's Blossom that blew up. He was great, and she is a slave, and it's her journey to the top. She ends up being a princess, and it looks like he helps her and helps fight. Then last 3 dramas. First one is Fated Hearts. It stars Li Qin and Chen Yuan. Fated Hearts is an enemies to lovers. They are from different countries, different side of the nation, I guess. And she is this archer, this mysterious archer in red clothes. He recognized her because she shot him. He fell off the cliff, but they also meet again, and you know, there's this tension. I think they're forced into this alliance between the 2 countries. And the last 2 are both Song Weilong dramas. So if you're a fan of his, then there's going to be a lot for you to watch. He's been like on my radar after Everlasting Longing. I think he really improved in his micro expressions. He is so good in that drama. And I'm actually excited to see what else he has to bring to the table. So first one is Shao Hua Ruo Jin. This is a Mango TV, Hunan TV collaboration, who is a general. He's wrongly accused, of course, and he's also going to be a part of like the royal family soon. So investigation, corruption, I don't really know where the female lead kind of comes into this, but I'm guessing she's gonna help him out. I really like the posters for this, and female lead is played by Bao Shang'an. I think I haven't seen a lot of her, but she is in a couple of upcoming dramas I'm looking forward to. This one and Shui Long Ying, which we talked about in the last episode, part 1. And last but not least is also another Song Weilong drama. This one is called The Eternal Fragrance. It stars Zhu Jingyi and Song Weilong, of course. This is about demons, monsters. Male lead is an immortal. They've been like childhood friends for a long time. First, they have to work together to save the world. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, and subscribe if you haven't already. Obviously, watch previous drama reviews. I also do C-drama news. These lists, if you like these lists, let me know if you want to see more of them. I will do, maybe I'm thinking of doing a just every 3-4 months, a little recap of the dramas that I've watched and like a little wrap up, just to talk about them, because sometimes I don't talk about everything because I dropped the drama or I kind of paused it, but I still have like my first impression notes and stuff. Yeah, let me know if you're interested in that, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.